Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm doing a look with the new palette from Lunar Beauty, and this is the Nude Prism. And then I also have the blush palette, which is called the Nude Prism Blush. I have quite a few palettes from Lunar Beauty, and I really do love the formula. I don't think I've ever used it on my videos. I just don't seem to have enough time to feature everything that I purchase. But I definitely wanted to do this one because, believe it or not, this is probably one of my favorite color stories. It is very neutral, but it is very me. It is very beautiful. So I want to go ahead and create a look with this today, and also use the blush palette. So I'm going to move you up a little more so that you can see. So I'm going to start with this. Actually, I'm going to start by putting some eye primer on, which I did not do. So I'm going to set this with a powder that I have here. And I'm not going to say what it is because I am actually reviewing it on another video, which will probably go up before this one. But yeah, so we're gonna, this one is all about the shadows and the blushes, and I didn't cover my grays. When I'm done with the look, I will go ahead and also put a wig on so that I look pretty for you guys. So anyways, we're gonna start with this one right here that is called Cherry Blossom. The second one right here. I love his palette, so I haven't even taken the little, I haven't used it. This is the first time I use it, but I love his formula. And I'm just going to use this mirror for the look. But I love his formula. He has beautiful, beautiful palettes. I don't think he's a brand that is really, talked about much on YouTube. I mean, there's some people that really love it, and, they talk about it. But as far as bigger channels talking about them too much, I don't think they do. The brand is owned by Manny MUA, and I really do like his products. I have a couple of his lip glosses, and they're also very, very pretty, very neutral. So I definitely like it. And I like this. This has, let me see, 6, 12, 18 shades. And the top row and the bottom row are all mattes, and then the middle row are all some kind of glitter or shimmer or something like that. So now we're going to go into this one right here that is called Vibes, which is a little darker. That was a little powdery there. There was quite a bit of kickback on the palette, but so far I don't have any fallout on my face, so that's okay. Even if I have fallout, it's not that big of a deal for me because, as long as I can wipe it off with a brush, I'm okay. And what I do is when I go in the second time, I just pick up whatever the kick up was on the actual shadow. So, okay, now I'm going to go with this one right here, which is called Sakura, which is even darker. And this one, I'm going to start taking it into my outer V and just pulling it a little lower on my crease. Very pretty. They blend like butter. Okay, I'm going to decide. I'm going to go back to Apricot Vibes and kind of like take it up a little higher. Okay, I'm going to put my lid shade on, and then I'm going to take this one right here, which is called Sam. Now I'm going to take a brush. This is a BK Beauty brush, and I'm going to take that one, that shimmer, and just so that I can take it more into my crease, like at the edge of the crease, and I can be a little neater than with my finger. That is really pretty. I'm going to go into a darker shade on the outer, but my outer V, but I just wanted to put the sparkly shade on first. Okay, now I'm going to take this one that is called Laura, which is probably for Laura Lee, because I know that they're friends, and put that on the inner corner. Okay, I'm going to take a little more of the Sam. And I'm going back to Laura. Sam. Okay, now I am going to look for a more precise brush. I'm going to take this one right here, and this is a Rephr 02, and I'm going to go into the dark deep brown that is called Moody, and press it. Ooh. Very pigmented, very easy to apply. Wow. A little more. I'm just tapping it. Okay, now I'm going to take the brush that I used Sam with and just go over the edge so that it's not, kind of use my finger and okay. I'm going to use the Moody, the dark brown on the other side. Instead of using the brush, I'm just going to take a little bit of Sam on my finger and kind of just blend both of those together, like the edge. I have like sheet marks or something on this side of my eye. See that? It looks like I don't have those wrinkles normally. I should have put some hyaluronic acid in that spot. It would have helped to get rid of that. But I didn't notice it till now. But I know that those are not normal wrinkles. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit on just on the edge of the same brush and just take it down to my lash line. And I don't want to take it all the way in. I'm going to take a little more of Laura. Okay, I think that looks pretty. I'm going to take a little bit of this one here that is called Bear, and just for my brow bone. It's got like a little bit of pink in it, but I think it'll be okay. I'm going to use that also to kind of lighten up a little bit around here. That's a pretty color. The reason I'm dipping several times is not because the shadows are not pigmented. It's just because I'm not grabbing a lot at one time. His shadows are always always very pigmented. So I think that that looks pretty. So let's do the blush, and then I'll do mascara. Okay, so the blushes are gorgeous, just like their first, his first blush palette. And I'm surprised it didn't sell out. The first one sold out several times before I was able to get my hands on it. So this is what they'll look like. They're very pretty. Before I put that on, let me put on a little bit of bronzer. And this, I have the It Ombre Radiance bronzer. It's a very pretty bronzer. You can go darker or lighter. And it does a really good job of not looking muddy or very dark on your face. So I definitely like it. I don't like bronzers that make me look like I have dirt on my face. And I kind of stay like in the middle. And I try not to go very low. And then I like to put a little bit under my chin. My neck. Okay. So now for blush. I think I'm going to go with this one right here that is called Beauty. Like if you're going to say beautiful, but Beauty. And it's kind of like, it has like a little bit of peach in it. They are matte. Can you see it? Build it a little more so you can see it. Very pretty. Also has a nice mirror that I have not taken the plastic off. All right. It's very pretty. All right, and now for highlighter, I am using the Hourglass. And I'm just going to go across the entire thing and yeah, put it on my face like that. This is the Dim Light, Incandescent Light, and Radiant Light palette. And I love Hourglass because it's very nice and soft. Okay, for my brows I am using, this is the Essence Make Me Brow Gel in Chocolatey Brown. Okay, and I'm just going to, you have to be careful, this one pulls out more product than the brow gel from e.l.f. So you just have to be a little more careful. But as you can see, I can even extend the tail with the tip of the brush. But it's very easy to use. You just have to be, you know, take your time, be a little careful, respect the brush. And I always try to wipe a little bit off on the edge of the container to take a little bit of the product off, because this one, even though it's a little brush, it does pull out more. More gel. And this is not very expensive either. I know the I believe the one from e.l.f. is $4 and this is about the same. $2.99, $3.99, something like that. But that looks dark enough for me. All right, now for lashes, I'm going to use the Bite Beauty. What is this called? It's got a name. Upswing mascara, which is an amazing one. This one, you really don't even need a mascara primer. I do use it with a primer sometimes because I like the extra, you know, long lashes, but you really don't need it. I don't have a primer today. I didn't bring one. But look at that, the difference between one eye and the other with just one coat. Now, the only thing I've heard people say about the negative thing I've heard people say about this mascara is that it dries quickly, like the tube dries quickly. I just opened this tube not that long ago, so I really can't tell you if it does or not. It's the first time really I found a sample, a deluxe sample, and I used it. I fell in love with it, and then Sephora had them on sale. I still think they're on sale, like from $26. I think the original price was to $16. So I purchased 2 of them, and they also have the mini ones on sale from $14 to $8. So do another coat. Now, I have not worn this mascara on my lower lashes because most mascaras are a fail for me on my lower lashes. I don't know what kind of tears I have, and I don't have a problem with really watery eyes, you know, like they don't tear up or anything like that, but they're wet enough that they destroy mascara and liners. That's why I don't wear that many liners either. So the only thing that I put on my lower lashes is either a tubey mascara or a waterproof mascara. But I prefer tubing because tubing removes a lot easier. So I did bring my Thrive. I have a deluxe size Thrive. I got some mascara on my under eye. We're gonna let it dry. It could just be a little flake, but I'm not sure, so I don't want to smudge it. All right, for lipstick, I wanted to try a new lipstick that I got from the Sephora sale. Was it Sephora? No, it was Macy's. I had Macy's money, and I got myself a Christian Dior lipstick. And this is in the shade 683. It looks like it says Rendezvous. It's a very pretty shade. So I am going to line my lips. This is a ColourPop, and this is in Shot. I use it all the time. Why can't I remember it? Shot Clock. I use this color all the time. Okay, this is a very pretty, very creamy, easy to use. You can wear it as a lipstick. It's really pretty. Okay. This is like a cream formula. Isn't that pretty? That's a very pretty shade. All right, so let me go put my hair on, and I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So let me scoot you back. Okay, so this is my finished look. I feel like I need a little more blush. I still don't see a lot of the blush, so I'm going to add a little more. Let me see, maybe I'll add a little more of this one right here. Let's be brave. And I'm just going to tap it because I don't know how pigmented that is. Yeah, I can see that better. Look, just tapping it twice. Very pretty. Don't let bright colors scare you. Just go easy. You can always build it up. But if you shear it out, I think that you will find that it looks really, really pretty. Now, I think this is a beautiful palette. A beautiful blush palette. My earrings are from my Life Wendy. My ring, I'm going to do a dedicated video to this ring. This was sent to me and I love it. I really do love it. And I do have a discount code and I think it's so beautiful. And it's Masonite, so it's not, you know, like expensive. It's from Read Your Heart, and there's a beautiful story behind how she created that this ring. So I'm going to do a dedicated video to this, but it is gorgeous. I wear it all the time and very affordable. So anyways, let me know what you think about the palette. I think it is very, very pretty. It's very beautiful. Right up my alley. I think this is, you can wear it as an everyday. I think if you add the black, you can dress it up so much more. Or if you wet your brush, you can probably make those you know, glittery or the shiny shades even brighter. But this is perfect for me. So let me add a little more of the brown on this one. Pick it up just a little higher. Sometimes once you put your mascara on, you can see if you need to, at least I can, if I need to add or just tweak something just a little bit more. What did I do there? Am I messing this up now? No, this looks okay. I swear that wrinkle needs to go away. I don't need any wrinkles. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right, like right there. Not nice. All right, let me take my powder puff really quick and just, you know what, I need a brush. I don't want to push that into my skin. All right, this foundation is something that I'm reviewing and it will be coming up in a video very soon. I can tell you that I really like it. All right, guys, so I hope that you enjoy this video. Let me know, have you ever tried Lunar Beauty? Have you ever heard of them? I really do enjoy it. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful brand. I think that Manny did an amazing job with this brand, and everything I've purchased from them is gorgeous. But this is the most neutral palette that he has produced. So I definitely do love it. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for spending some time with me, and I will see you on my next video. Bye. Mwah.